morning, welcome to the channel. Hope everyone doing today. Hope everyone have a happy Monday, I think. Go live and check in with everyone from your mental health today. You feel good? Are you happy about your state of mental health? Let me turn up a minute. I'm on my way to the doctor, so I just want to go live and check in with everyone. Hope everyone doing okay. Everyone doing good. Anything on your mind today, everyone? You want to talk to me about? Anyone had any plan today? My plan today to go to the doctor. That's my plan. But anyways, tell me about German house state. How you feeling today? Are you feeling good today? Are you feeling happy? If you need somewhere to talk to, I'm here, you know. So, I hope everyone remembered when I went live last night. I talked about state of mental health. See if I remember something. A lot of people let me recap everything if I remember what I talked about last night. Well, a lot of people sometimes they want to be the strongest person, but that I don't think that will do any good for you, because it's a messenger, the person that everyone wants to go to, the outside, you look like a perfect person for everyone to go to and ask for help, but inside you're really broken and nobody can help you. Said someone have a problem with their family, they go to you. Or someone have maybe physical health and mental health, they ask you for help. And they think you're the perfect person to solve every problem. When part of you want to say no, but like you feel guilty when you say no. That's why you have to say yes all the time. So now, may not look good on the outside, but when nobody knows that you have your own problem too, and nobody can help you if you have your own problem, right? You don't have someone to go to and ask for help. So sometimes it's good to work your mental health and set your limit. You got to learn how to say no. So I think that's very important to protect your physical health and mental health. So a lot of people think, they're overthinking about every little thing. It said you send a text, send a simple message to someone, and that person doesn't answer you, and your mind come up with a lot of negative stories. What if I didn't send that message? I would have a problem. Maybe that person, doesn't like me, or maybe I said something wrong in the message. That's why, that person didn't want to talk to me. And you keep thinking about a lot of negative scenarios, and your mind keep thinking about, all the negative thing all the time, and it's not doing any good for your mental health, right? Because you don't know about other person. That person could be having, I don't know, mental stress. They have pressure from home, work, family, whatever it is. And people have to set their priorities first. You got to solve our problem first before they can answer your message. So that could be the reason that that delay in responding to your message, and that makes you lose sleep because you keep thinking about all the different negative stories, and your mind just lack it all. And I don't think that's a very good thing to do. Right? I just said, you grew up as a child, you grew up in unstable environment, but you had to deal with a lot of stress, criticism. Everyone thinks that you were not a good child. And that's how, hello, welcome in. Just talking to everyone of mental health state. So, and that's how your nervous system or your brain remembers. It learned the pattern, what threats look like, what danger looks like. But say when you're although you grew up in a different environment, and your brain just can't get over it. And it keeps remembering all the negative things that happens in your life. But that's why sometimes you need to update your brain on your nervous system to let it know that you're not in a dangerous environment anymore, and it has to be on alert all the time. Because your nervous system has only one job, that is keeping you safe, keeping you alive, and I think it's doing a very good job of protecting you. So don't blame yourself, or don't blame the system for something wrong with you. You're not broken, you're not damaged, you're just like anyone else. But because what you've been through, and it makes your nervous system remember. It remember the pattern. And another one thing that you cannot force your nervous system to come down. It only comes down when it recognize the pattern. why you need to train your nervous system to recognize the pattern, what shape look like. Like taking a slow walk, you know, you feel your feet touching the ground, you feel the trees, you feel the sky. Where are you? That's how bring your nervous system back to the present and then recognize, hey, you know, everything look okay. I'm not in danger, you're not in danger anymore. I don't want to protect you. So now I can relax, I can calm down. I don't have to stay on alert all the time. Another thing you can do is slow breathing. You know, you inhale with your nose here, and breathe out slowly through your mouth. And that helps your. It's not a one-time. You're gonna die, but the pattern, you know, that I should mention before that your brain, your nervous system learns through the pattern. But if you do that, make it a repetition every day, and help your brain and your nervous system remember, hey, this is what shape looks like. So I think you have to stay on alert all the time. Everyone with me so far? Make sense to anyone here? Okay, I'm driving right now. I'm not going to read comments. I'll read later when I'm finished with my life. But that's the thing that you're talking about. Sometimes you're very oversensitive. You said you're at work, right? And maybe your boss calls and say, hey, can we talk later? Just a simple message. But, you know, your brain reacts to that message and it starts creating a lot of Sereno. You know, did I do something wrong? What did I do? You know, why didn't he want to talk to me? Maybe I didn't do a very good job. Or maybe he would fire me. You know, maybe I'm going to be losing my job. But when your boss meets and talks to you, he just asking about something very simple like your job, how's it going, everything going okay, and something like that. But you will worry about it a lot. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, being happy is the most important thing, you know. But for some people, it's a very hard thing to do when you've been through a lot of stress, to a lot of things, and it's just impossible to be happy. Even if you want to. It's like sometimes when you've been through a lot of stress and a lot of trauma in your life, your body wants to relax, but your mind won't let you relax at all. It keeps running around like you're on right track, you know, you can't relax at all. And that's very difficult, you know, and because you have to be on alert all the time. And it's not a very good thing to do. So for some people, relaxing, it seems like, and Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. When you've been through a lot, like stress, trauma, other things, um, after a while, at first, it's stressful, but after a while, it started to feel normal. And when when you're in a calm environment, you don't have anything to do, you relax, and your mind doesn't feel sad. Oh, it doesn't recognize that state of mind. It has to be stay on alert all the time. And you keep asking yourself, hey, why am I like this? Is there something wrong with me? Why I'm not working? Why I'm not productive? I got to do something. And so you can't relax at all. And it's a very hard thing to do for some people. So they have to be on alert, that to stay active. But, những lúc chúng ta để chúng ta recognize what the being form looks like yet. So it has to be on alert all the time. Otherwise, if you're shorted from physical, that's normal, right? Because you use up a lot of energy to do physical labor work. But if you're mentally shorted, that's a different thing. That your brain uses energy to think, to solve problems. And to analyze every little situation, and that uses a lot of the energy you can be very tired. So relaxing is not easy for some people. Some people even feel guilty when they are relaxing. That's another point that I want to bring up. A lot of people always blame themselves for something going wrong, but I think that a lot of things that you can't blame yourself for everything. It's just impossible for you to make anyone happy, right? So a lot of times, I think it's very exciting trying to make anyone happy. I think it mentally stressed out. Just that I mentioned earlier, if you call someone and no response, you think, hey, what's wrong with me? Why this person doesn't answer my call? Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe that person doesn't like me. Right? Maybe you send a message to someone, like I mentioned earlier, like the first maybe 10 minutes. You're thinking maybe that person busy. 20 minutes pass. Your brain start set up stories like, hey, did I do something wrong? Why that person didn't answer me? And 30 minutes pass, and you start making up stories. I mean, you never sit down and making up stories. You know, did I do something wrong? Like that person didn't answer my message. Maybe it would be better if I did send that message, right? That's how I would talk to myself. And you blame yourself for, sending the message. But it was just a simple message. It's not a very complicated message. But we keep thinking that way. And I know did that ever happen to anyone here? Do you do that or no? Try to make everyone happy? That's why a lot of time, people waking up tired, even with the day not even started yet, but they're already exhausted, even though they had a good night of sleep the day before, Waking up tired can your system doesn't relax even when you're sleeping. It's working while you sleep. It's making up stories, thinking about a lot of things. So that's why you're waking up tired. The minute you wake up, you start checking your phone to see if anyone call you. Did you miss anything? I do that all the time. The first thing I wake up, I check my phone to see if I get a message from somebody. Even though I didn't message anyone before, and I didn't call anyone before, I should check my phone. It's like habit. I think a bad habit, not a good one. But a lot of people do that all the time. Can just get over it. Did that ever happen to you or no? Let me know. I want to hear what do you think about it. Yeah. I think I think being happy it never occurs to some people. The brain is like a smoke alarm. How the smoke alarm is, it's very sensitive, right? Let's say you're toasting bread in the toaster, and the bread burns. The smoke comes up, and the smoke alarm started ringing. Start sounding the alarm, right? The same thing when you take a hot shower. And the smoke alarm, the steam come up, and the smoke alarm detect the smoke, and they start sounding the alarm bell. But there's nothing going on. It's just a harmless smoke, you know. There's no actual fire. And your house, your apartment, whatever, it's not being worked out. But just imagine, that's the same thing with another system, you know. It's very sensitive. It can protect you and not can hurt you. And it do the job very well. So it's on alert all the time, and it creates a lot of false alarm. And false alarm, when you have a lot of false alarm, it can hurt you so much. It stretches you out, and you can't relax at all, even if you want to. Now, just imagine, let me give an analogy. It said, the mind is just like a car alarm, you know. The car alarm has only one job, that's keeping the car safe, keeping people from breaking into your car and taking your car away or damaging your car, right? But if alarm becomes sensitive, it's not good because every car passing by, and you know the alarm clock going up, or the wind blows by, the wind blows too strong, and the car alarm going up. It's not a very good thing to do, right? Because it gets shorted when the alarm constantly creating false alarm. I think your brain does the same thing when it creates a lot of false alarm, and it makes you feel shorted because you have to stay alert all the time and you can't even calm down. So I think it's important to update, your nervous system. It's just like a piece of machinery, a piece of equipment. It needs to be updated from time to time. Like a car, you got to put up a car to make it run efficiently. A computer, it needs to be updated for it to run efficiently, right? You said like computer memory, you got to erase old memory and put in a new one. So there's enough room to store. If you don't do that, then you don't if you run out of space from your computer storage, and you don't update it, you're not gonna have room to store new memories. The computer, if you don't update it, you won't have room to store to make it run efficiently. Am I right? I mean that same thing with your nervous system, like I mentioned before. Some of the things you can do, like you rub nervous system learn through repetition pattern. You have to create pattern for your nervous system to recognize what shape look like and get it updated so it know when to stay on alert, when it need to be on alert all the time. So that you can calm down your nervous system and relax, not an alert all the time. I mean, it's not one-time thing, but through repetition and a predictable pattern, your nervous system can learn, hey, this is safe, you're not in danger anymore, so you need, I don't want to be, on alert all the time to protect you. Very beneficial for you because then you can relax your mind. You don't have to stay alert all the time. And I talked to everyone about being a stronger person. Now let me give you an example. Let's say you carry a backpack on your shoulder, right? At first the backpack didn't seem that heavy because you don't have a lot of things in your backpack, but when you put more and more things on your backpack all the time, it becomes heavy, right? It seems heavy to you, but after a while, they used to carry a heavy backpack, so it doesn't seem heavy anymore. But the time that you just take things out your backpack and you don't know. When you put out that heavy backpack, because a lot of things that you don't need anymore. And you don't know how to set them out. You can put down your backpack and that's not a very good thing, You don't want to carry a heavy backpack all the time. It makes you very sorry. That's the same thing with your nervous system, you got to know when to get up the heavy load off your shoulder so you can relax and live your life, right? I think you have to carry a heavy backpack all the time, and it's not doing any good for you. Am I right? Anyone had the questions so far? Does that happen to you? Sometimes you worry a lot. Yeah, a lot of things going on your mind, and you want to relax, but you don't even know how. Does that ever happen to you? I hope someone can help me with that, so I can learn more about you. Sometimes the best thing in life that we can do is to get the heavy load off the shoulder. shoulder so you can relax and you can enjoy life like anyone else. So you have to keep asking yourself, why am I like this? You know, right? And you have to keep thinking, why can't I be like anyone else? Why I'm being stressed out all the time? Why I'm being exhausted all the time? But I think that moment in life is that you get to know, when to stay on the love, when you can relax. So you know, when pray that for salam, we had on time, and I think it's very exhausting, right? Don't you think so? Anyone have any question? No one to hear from you. Does that make sense to anyone here? So it's a long drive for me, so I just want to go live and find somebody to talk to, so I'm not going to sleep behind the wheel. Some can stay and talk to me, so I'm not fall asleep. I know I talk a lot, I need a break sometimes, but it's good. Go on a long trip with it, so I can go live and keep talking with it. Later I'm not bored and I can help someone understand more about their mental health state. Right? So do you feel that way or no? Topic that I touch on, what do you think? Would I make sense to you or no? You know, sometimes the overthinking every little problem. Something somebody said to you from morning, but at night you should think about what that person says, and you can't get rid of it. It's not a good thing, I think. You need to know when to relax, you know. say? I'm trying to think what to say next. Another thing I mentioned, you don't want to be the chocolate person. Right? To be the chocolate person, sometimes you have to care. You have to care about anyone else, but who could be care? Who care about you when you need help? You know. I mean, from the outside, it looks good, right? But, you are the kind of person that every want to go to when they need help. I mean, part of you want to say no, but you don't want to hurt other people's feelings. So you will say yes, even though you're exhausted. You have to care for other people's problems. When it's your turn, you get help and they're to help you. If you fall down, who will help you to get up, right? So you got to think about it. Having I'm thinking having like physical problem is easier to treat than having a mental health issue. But I think if you have a physical issue, you can just relax and it's okay, right? But having mental issue, it's very hard to treat. It's not a one-size-fits-all, and your brain and your nervous system learns through repetition. So if you've been through trauma, anxiety, burnout, it's affecting your mental health. That's what your nervous system remembers. And it takes a long time for your mental health to recognize what I say environment looks like, but you got to train it, otherwise it will recognize you. And they take time and patience. If you train your nervous system, what safe environment look like, it doesn't happen overnight. You know, you cannot force your nervous system to come down. But it doesn't work like that. Just because you want it to come down, it's just going to come down. No. It's have to learn through repetition. When it recognizes repetition, that's how we recognize what a safe environment looks like, so it can come down. If you don't know how train your nervous system to recognize what safe environment looks like. You can be in a stressful environment, stressful state for a long time. And I don't think it's very good for your health. Right? Am I right about it or no? Anyone have any questions? Anything you want to say? So, what do you think? Anyone have any question, comment? On the thing I've been talking about so far, they make sense to you? I just want to know what you think. I want to hear from your point of view. Do you agree with me? On the things I talk about, would they make sense to you? Oh, and I forgot to mention that on the thing I talked about today, it's just for educational purpose. If you have mental issues, you need to go to a mental professional or psychiatrist, counselor who will be for mental treatment. It is just for educational purpose, and I'm here to share my personal experiences with you. My channel here is not a substitution for mental treatment. Anyone be clear on that? And I'm not a mental doctor or psychiatrist. I cannot help solve your mental problem. So what I share with you what I know. Anyone have any questions? I want to hear what do you think about it? Do you agree with it or not? I'm up there, it should take me a little bit more. To lie and talk to my people here. Let them find something to do when I'm driving. So let them not fall asleep behind the wheel. Anyone have any questions, comments so far? Okay. So I hope my conversation today make sense to anyone, and it helps you to recognize some of the mental health symptoms you having, if you have any, and it helps you to feel better about yourself. If you have any mental health symptom and you think you're the only one that have that issue, that's not true. I have the same mental health symptom like you do. I've been through a lot, and it took me a long time to recognize my mental health symptom. And a lot of time, your nervous system can be very sensitive. If you want to say something, you try to analyze what the person says. Sometimes, people just say some simple thing, but if you're under a lot of stress, pressure, you interpret it differently. So, I don't know, I think sometimes it's very hard to live like that. Don't you think so? Anyone? What do you think about it? So I'll be ending my life soon. I want to thank you, everyone, for being here with me today, and I hope this kind of conversation help you to learn more about yourself and your mental health state. But I hope this kind of conversation help you to feel better about yourself. And to understand your nervous system better, so you know what to do when you have maybe burnout, stress, under a lot of pressure. But anyway, thank you again, everyone, for being here with me today. And I hope you can learn something valuable here. So that's it. I'll park my car and my line soon. Everyone have a good day, and I'll see you again. Alright, thank you everyone. Hope everyone had a good day. I'll see you again. What time is it now? So, what the evidence? One thing about the light today, which is helpful for you. Did you learn a lot of things? I hope to hear from you. Did I touch on everything that you need to know? I want to hear feedback from you guys. I better keep going. So, would it like helpful to you guys or no? I want to know. How can I make it better? Anyone here can give me some feedback so I know how to improve my life to help you better? Any question, concern, what topic you want to talk about next? Let me know in the chat. To you, that'll be walking, looking for a car on the time. Thanks a lot. Anyone? I want to hear from you. I hope this life will help you to understand more about why you're constantly living under stress, trauma, burnout, and what to do about it, and how to overcome. Any question for me? Anyone? So that's all I have for today. Hope everyone had a good day.